It's with Agamemnon, who is the king of Greece. He forced Chryseis to marry him. She's the daughter of Apollo's priest. The priest prayed to Apollo, and great plagues came to the land, forcing the king to return his shanghaied bride's hand. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. Through his stubborn pride, Agamemnon turned the tide and took Achilles' favorite bird as his ransom prize. 'Twas a terrible exchange, for now Achilles left the war, and the Greeks suffered losses that no man could endure. Once Achilles left the town, he went straight up to Thetis. She promised to go to Zeus and plead for his existence. Zeus promised to mend his pride and lead the Greeks to their demise, and Achilles went home to enjoy his peaceful life. Their wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. Agamemnon sees his folly and sends many gifts to Achilles, so that maybe he will forgive him and help him with the armies. But what he doesn't do is give Achilles an apology, so Achilles stays at home and thinks about the king's great folly. Agamemnon's mistakes were really bad. Their wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. Achilles doesn't listen, so Patroclus begs to fight. He gets Achilles' armor and he fights out in moonlight. He makes a fatal error and is cut down in the end, and vows that Hector will be killed by Achilles, his best friend. Achilles lost his best comrade. Agamemnon's mistakes were really bad. Their wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. Achilles puts his plan in action and meets the waiting Hector. 3 times they run around the city till Achilles is the victor. Achilles stabs him in the neck and strips him of his armor, and drags his body out of Troy, leaving many mourners. King Priam was once sad dad. Achilles lost his best comrade. Agamemnon's mistakes were really bad. The wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. King Priam mourns for his young son and prays to get him back. The gods protect good Hector's corpse and tell Priam to get gifts to pack. Achilles accepts the gifts, his anger has diminished, and soon we find this dramatic story is finally finished. Returned Hector made his dad glad. King Priam was once sad dad. Achilles lost his best comrade. Agamemnon's mistakes were really bad. Their wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad. Well, I know they say what gods have joined, let no man put asunder. How anyone survived at all is a miracle and wonder. Anyone who says there's nothing worse than Agamemnon has never been invited to a war of the Achaeans. The Odyssey follows the Iliad. Returned Hector made his dad god. King Priam was once a dad. Achilles lost his best comrade. Agamemnon's mistakes were really bad. Their wars were not a passing fad. They made us read the Iliad. It really wasn't all that bad. We did survive the Iliad.